Hello everyone, welcome back to Vampyr and welcome back to the channel. We are now currently on our way to heal some people as if we were a god and not a vampire. Oh wow. Oh, that is so much worse that that leg is still there but the rest of him's gone. Okay, I feel a bit sick, but that's totally fine. I need to find the exit, to be honest, dudes. Was I at it? I don't need another app. There we go. So yeah, we got quite a few people to heal. We got a letter from that was meant to be given to Albie from the Wet Boot Boys that he's been accepted. So Albie has been a bad boy. And he is going to get a stern talking to, I think. Right, so who have we got that's sick? Because I've got to try and remember where they actually are. Right, we got the guy that looks like the guy I work with. Right, yep, fair. Oh, I'm not sure I care about him, to be honest. Oh, we can finish his side story as well. Gee, everyone is ill, dude. Are you doing your job, girl? I let you live for a reason. I don't know where CADOGAN is even located. That's why I went in that house, but he's not there. So they should be on the main high street, essentially. Hello. Anyway. Another scowl, really. They're everywhere, dude.
Ain't safe here for a gentleman. It ain't human.
Mate, mind up, you just called me a gentleman. Oopsies. I don't want you to get your light out.
Filthy piece of shit.
Oh, gee. Wow. I was going to say about the last lot that started slagging me off, probably not the best idea until you know who you're fighting against, but feel free to keep insulting me. You'll go down quicker. Oh, life. Right, they're through here, right? Aren't they? Yeah, Albie is up here. Okay. I thought that was Albie then, I got a bit worried. Alright, mate, I know you don't like me, but I don't like you either. You're a thug, apparently.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now piss off.
You're someone's wet boot, boy.
Do you need assistance?
I'm all right, but if you fancy giving me the medication, I can put it to good use.
Have you heard anything about Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
Nurse Crane? Yeah, I heard she's doing all right. Connected and protected.
Great, we're one of those people.
I found the recruiter you were expecting. He's dead, but he carried a note. The Wet Boot Boys have accepted your application.
I knew it! I told you I was tough enough. I'll be free soon.
Free? You may soon find out that you have simply traded one set of shackles for another.
You're all fancy words, none of which concern me. Go worry about someone else. I'm fine and I have a future here.
Sure.
Goodbye, young man.
Where's your daddy? Gone. Where's your daddy gone?
This elixir will give you faith again.
Talking of elixir, I have one for you.
You look ill, Miss...
My...
Well, there you have it. Take this remedy, but be discreet. It may damage your business otherwise.
Thank you.
Nothing new, no? I honestly wish that I knew how much I had of each. Oh, hello. CADOGAN, right?
Good evening, sir. Do you remember me?
If you're here for a reward, you'll be sorely disappointed. But I'll gladly shake the hand of a fellow countryman.
I'm not here for a bounty. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reid from the Pembroke.
A doctor? In Whitechapel? What an opportunity. My name's Bates. Cadogan Bates.
Do you
I know.
require assistance, Mr. Bates?
Not me, but your skills could help a lot of people round here. That would help my business, because I say, a live tenant's a paying tenant.
Since I
Well, seen better days, that's for sure. But it was bound to happen with all these refugees about.
Okay.
In fact,
Well, you give me this for free.
I have to, really.
it's unusual to see someone so happy around here, especially considering the current situation.
Money.
Why should I be sad now? There've always been wars, disease, tragedy. There always will be.
That's an unusual way of seeing things in these trying times.
I don't see why I should shed a tear for another man's woes. I'm healthy, and I intend to stay so.
What help could I possibly be to your business?
That's simple. I already get good money from all those fleeing the war. Can you imagine what they'd be willing to pay if I could offer medical assistance too?
Mr. Bates, do not make me regret saving your life in this quarantine
Did
zone.
we call him
I
Master?
understand, Dr. Reid, you're from a good family. Don't want to get your hands dirty. That's fine. I'll be happy to act as your middleman.
I can't really say that.
I'm no saint, but to take advantage as you do, you are a despicable man who could only prosper in these dark times.
So it's a no then. That's too bad.
What is your business?
I offer fair lodging.
I see.
Sure.
And what about those who cannot pay?
Well, deals can be done, if you know what I mean. Money's
Oh.
not the only currency. After all, I'm not immune to a pretty face.
You obviously place yourself above the misery of Whitechapel, but you are as repellent an individual as I have ever met.
Begging your pardon, I thought
No.
you was a man who could appreciate the complexity of the modern world. Things ain't just black and white, you know.
Tell me, what's your honest opinion of the increasing violence in London?
People are just beginning to discover what we've always known. This city's rotten to the core. They just took their bloody time to wake up and notice it.
What do you mean?
People are acting like the violence is news. But it's always been savage down here. It just bubbles to the surface every now and again.
You seem to have recovered well since your attack.
Not much. It was a fucking nightmare. Savages, absolute bloody savages. Their appearance. Jesus. It made me want to puke.
You'd better not come back here. I won't be around next time to save you. I want to know everything about the recent violence, Cadogan. And I want the truth.
Well, rent may be a bit high, and yeah, I've had to evict a few people. But that's business, isn't it?
I wish I'd only found you later.
Take this as my final warning. You will not profit from the misery of others. Business is one thing, but what you do is quite another.
Really? What you gonna do? You ain't from here. You ain't Whitechapel, Doctor. You wouldn't know the first thing about playing dirty, even if you wanted to.
Have you heard?
Not...
A man such as yourself, knee-deep in the muck of Whitechapel, must know more.
Yeah, thanks to Nurse Crane's dedication, these foreigners keep coming to Whitechapel, and my lodgings welcome all.
So business is booming.
More than ever. Hope Nurse Crane's dispensary does nothing but flourish. More money in my pocket in the end.
Have you heard any?
Not... Mate,
What? It said I had a new hint.
Good.
Right, we've done them. They're on the way. And then we just gotta find Braille Man. Where am I? Was Braille Man down here? That's a weird name, I know, but that's how I know him. Oh. Oh, no. No.
Good evening, Xiaoshu.
晚上好, Dr. Reid. It's good to see you again.
What? Haven't I asked her
What are
these
you
questions?
doing with your time? No.
I've decided to help the poor and sick of the neighborhood by handing out medicine.
That's very charitable of you. But why do it at night?
I've noticed that the most desperate people tend to go out after dark. Hence my presence, to help them when I can.
Giving out medicine? How can you afford to do that?
I am a rich widow, Dr. Reid. My departed husband left me enough money to last the rest of my life.
Nice.
Why don't you move to a better neighborhood?
I thought about it, I confess. To go back to the same empty home every day still hurts me a lot.
Why stay here then?
I am a woman of habit, Dr. Reid. And for now, I am happier being useful in a familiar place than I would be anywhere else.
How do you feel now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to follow your advice, sir. I won't forget the dead, but my efforts will be for the living.
I've no doubt. That is a wise and useful attitude.
I should have told her to be
To
careful.
be completely honest with you, I'm also doing this for myself. If I'm destined to survive this epidemic, I need my life to have some purpose.
Do you still think about your departed husband?
She does now we've
Of course
asked.
I do. I'll never forget my beloved Matthew, but how do I put it? Now I miss him more than I want him back.
I know what you mean. And I think it means you're getting better.
Maybe death will take me the way it took Matthew, without warning and without mercy. But until then,
Okay.
Good.
Oh, in it.
When science
Good.
晚上,
How do you feel?
I'm at
Okay.
Goodbye.
Braille Man. Is he here? I can't remember. Was he? I'm so confused. I'm assuming that it wasn't here.
It's time to see if this Christina is still working nearby.
Oh my god.
This district seems to get uglier.
So does your personality, mate.
Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
You're ill, I need to cure you.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your phone. Do you need help, sir?
To be honest,
I don't quite agree, but I won't argue with you. Please, take this. You'll feel better.
really? Free?
Yes, free.
Goodbye for now.
You again?
Can I offer you my medical expertise, Mr. Peterson?
Keep your medicines for other.
There is a thin line between pride and stupidity, sir.
All right.
Goodbye.
Indeed.
Mr.
Right, where's this? There he is. You killed your mate.
Good evening, Mr.
His father.
Tell me the reason why you despise Joseph Larrabee so much, Tobias.
A faithless shepherd is the worst criminal, for he leads his flock to the abyss by disregarding the right path.
As opposed to what
God
you did.
smote this man, for he doubted.
I only met him briefly, but he seemed a dedicated man who tried to provide guidance.
Do you not believe in punishment, my son? I am not talking about the law of men. I am talking about judgment from heaven.
He's very slow talking.
Armageddon is upon us, Dr. Reid. The final battle where every soul will be weighed. I'm afraid yours will burn for a long time.
Okay.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences. And most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if...
But you are seeking answers, aren't you?
Well,
As a doctor, you must be aware of the decimating epidemic.
Yep.
But let me tell you that this...
What do you mean?
Oh, we've heard this.
It's
Take my medicine.
Faith gives me all I...
No doubt your faith will prevail.
Blessed be your generosity,
I have found Samuel, your disciple. I am afraid I have bad news.
I already expected the worst. He should already have come back.
Your fault.
He is dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is now. The epidemic took him.
Samuel steadily made donations to our cause. He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found me in that awful cemetery. Please accept this money.
Tobias Whittaker, confess why you burnt those people alive.
I have done what no one was ready to do. I will smite the flesh of the unclean to protect the righteous.
Oh.
You are just another heartless murderer, exploiting the epidemic to kill with impunity.
No! No. The only way to contain the spread is to strike at the source itself. The proliferating sick.
You're not the savior of London.
I take no pleasure in this awful cleansing, Dr. Reid. I am only driven by the thousands of innocents I save each night.
Your disciple, Samuel, stole from the dead in Stonebridge Cemetery. I have proof of his crime and proof of his death.
No! Samuel was the best of us. So devoted, so zealous. He gave all he had for the cause. He tirelessly preached the good word.
He defiled the dead with his petty thefts. That's how he financed your misguided crusade.
Think what you will. When this city is saved, he will be praised for his devoted fortitude. He walked boldly into the mouth of abomination.
Your precious Samuel used you. He was an immoral crook.
If that's true, then he will be my burden to bear during this endless night.
Why did you send Samuel to the cemetery, Tobias?
I sent him on a vision. A dream of a dreadful and laughing queen covered with blood.
My sister.
Sleeping with the dead and feeding on the fear of the dying.
A laughing queen dressed in blood. Tell me more.
This epidemic is her feast, the announcement of her return. Against her, science is no more than a child's toy.
But who is she?
She is the mother of harlots and abomination of the earth. She is Babylon, drunk on the blood of the saints.
I don't understand why some of them don't, like, show as completed. They asked me to ask the same question again. Where are you? He's friends with her?
Would you like me to revive you?
Okay. Where? Oh, wow. The wording. To the point, I guess.
Would you like me to revive you?
Nope. Oh, dude, where was he?
This district seems to get uglier every year.
Really? You got nothing to say to me then? Okay. Bye, Dorothy. That was fun. I honestly cannot remember where this dude was.
Perhaps I should look into
Money.
Come on, Barrett. You know
It was in a
you pay for peace of
courtyard
mind.
of some sorts, wasn't
Just
it?
look the other way this week, Joe. Come on, we can sort it out.
What was down here?
One way or another. Please, Joe.
I'm sure it was an up some stairs. Oh, it's you. Okay. No, thank you, though.
Morbidity can breathe its own beauty.
Ugh. Yeah, he's gonna see me. Yep. Right, this was the gate that led to the front, right? Really? Well, how rude. Now, do we go and do Mary now, or keep looking for Braille Man?
You are blinded by your false
Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
This was that dude.
distribute flowers at this hour of night.
This is no place for you, sir.
Okay.
Fly, vermin!
Whereabouts are we?
It's not a place for you, sir. It's a leech! It's a leech! It's too fucking fast!
Damn, son. Wow. Uh-oh.
I cannot enter.
Oh, what is that? Interesting. Oh, come off it. No. Yeah, I think he's in the other area, right? He's got to be. Oh no, this is the out. Oh, I need to get to this area. Ugh. Okay. Can I go this way? Yes. I'm killing so many people. The werewolf is back. Oh, what a life right now.
I have this thirst for blood.
Right, I think we'll take care of him. Baby got back in the next episode. Right, we've cured most of them. We've literally just got Brailleman to go. And I'm hoping we get him in the next one. And then we'll head over to Mary. And I'll give that another whack. Although I don't expect it to be that much different. Because I haven't gotten up that much in terms of leveling. But give it a go. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one.